Hi everybody, New York Psychic Kit Adams here to bring you a reading and some predictions about what to expect during this solar eclipse. So as you know, Monday, April 8th, we are having a total solar eclipse, meaning it's completely, the moon will go in front of the sun completely. So I'm going to do a reading, but I'm going to talk about a little bit what to expect beforehand. First of all, do know that a lot of places will be closing for 1 hour all throughout the United States so that their employees can experience the so sorry, bloopers. So the solar eclipse. All right. Make sure that you have everything you need in your house beforehand. I'm also going to tell you, make sure you do your shopping and what have you before the solar eclipse. Okay. Don't say, oh, I'm going to run out and do it on, that Monday morning. Please don't. Please don't. Traffic is just going to be crazy. Okay. They are also telling people, do not drive for that hour as it happens. Okay. I know I'm just going to keep calling it the social for some unknown reason. If I knew how to edit, I'd have it a whole entire video for probably like 2 hours long of nothing but bloopers. So, they are telling you, please do not travel during the solar eclipse, even though it only lasts several minutes. It's just going to be a madhouse. Okay. It really is. I will tell you, if you are an empath, I'm an empath, and I'm going to tell you right now, so fair warning, you are going to feel really out of sorts. Okay. You know that feeling you get when Mercury ends up in the microwave? Y'all know it's retrograde. I just say it's the microwave. So y'all know when that happens to Mercury and you get that out of sorts, you want to jump out of your skin type of feeling, you're going to have that and it's going to be magnified. Okay. So if you take anxiety medication, take it before the eclipse. What else? Take something to calm yourself down. What else? Please, I know there's a lot of people like, I'm taking my animal outside during the eclipse and stuff. Please don't. Please don't. I know that there are vets all over the place that have said, I don't see a problem with it. I don't see a problem with it. I personally do see a problem with it, only because their eyes won't be protected if they happen to look up at anything in the sky during that eclipse. Okay. If you have an animal, any animal, dog, cat, ferret, bird, what have you, that does not like fireworks, doesn't like thunderstorms, stuff like that, treat your animal the same exact way that you would during those circumstances. And it's because animals can feel that energy shift 100 times more than we can. Okay. Now, I just told you that as an empath, you're going to feel that odd shift of energy as it's happening, and you're almost going to feel electrified. Okay. So I personally, my dog will be in her crate. Her crate will be covered. She'll get a treat. She always gets a treat whenever she goes into her crate. So just be careful with your animals. All right. They have no idea what's going on. You know what I mean? It's not like they're going to tell their other animal friends or somebody else, hey, I got to see a solar eclipse in my lifetime. They're not. Leave your animals in the house, please, kindly. Okay. What else? I don't know. Every time I thought of the solar eclipse, and I'm still seeing it, I see cracked solar panels. I'm not quite sure as to what that means, but that's what I'm seeing. So I'm just going to say that there's probably going to be some type of electrical issue happening. I know solar panels are not electrical, okay, but I think that's what the correlation happens to be. So make sure that your cell phones are charged. Make sure you do have a full tank of gas or diesel in your vehicles, whatever your vehicle runs on. Make sure if you have an electric vehicle, make sure it's charged, ahead of time. Do I foresee anything? I do foresee, for some unknown reason, and I don't know why, I do see traffic lights just blinking, 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 as if they're just not going to work for a while. I don't know why. So keep all that in mind. But I do want everybody to enjoy the solar eclipse. I'll be out there enjoying it. Make sure you're wearing protective eyewear. Either you get glasses that are just for the eclipse, or you use a welding shield, which is extremely protective against a solar eclipse. Stuff like that. Okay. Don't just wear regular polarized sunglasses. It's not going to protect you well enough. Okay. Now let's see what the cards have to say for Monday. This is not one of my, I'm making a mess with some sage here. This is not one of my highly illustrated decks. It's just a plain old deck. Oh. Good thing my moderator can't see that. She'd be yelling at me for not using proper fire safety. Sorry, Stormy. All right. Monday. Wow. I'll just it's a little strong. Anything else for Monday? Thank you. All right. So now we have the Seven of Cups. I have the Page of Wands. I have the Queen of Wands. She's in reverse. I have the Three of Pentacles. I have the Emperor card in reverse. I have the Ace of Wands. Wow. A lot of ideas taking place here. A lot of people, again, it's just going to be an odd energy happening on Monday. So I do see a lot of people, creative juices just flowing. Make sure you put those to good use. Please, please, please. I'm going to tell you, this is what I saw that was like, I was like, oh, that's a little bit of a strong message there. We all know people in our lives, unfortunately, that are narcissistic. They're domineering. The list goes on and on of those types of people. Avoid them on Monday. Okay. Again, the energy shifting is really, really going to get these people where you thought they were bad before. They're going to be 100 times worse. They're going to be 100 times more domineering, 100 times more arrogant, 100 times more egomaniacal. It's 100 times more narcissistic, although narcissists on their own and egomaniacs on their own are bad enough. It's just going to be, again, amplified. So do beware of that. Do stay away from them at all possibilities. If you can't, literally just, and I never ever tell people this, but literally just don't talk to them. If you can get away with not talking to them, don't talk to them. You know what I mean? It's just that. So I also see people who want to go and enjoy the solar eclipse, but maybe your place of work isn't going to be one of the ones that shuts down for that hour. Maybe ask your the boss, your supervisor, the owner, whomever, say, hey, you know, we'd all like to enjoy it. It's going to be pitch black anyway for some, you know, maybe you can let us all have break time at that time. Give us that 15 minutes of break time. You know what I mean? So do make sure that you bring that topic up, you know, bring it up before it happens. That's about all I have on the eclipse and what's going to happen on Monday. Again, please be careful. Make sure that you have everything that you need ahead of time. I know the stores are going to be mad crazy. So shop with care, drive with care. Please drive with care. Be respectful. You know, you're not the only person on the road. So please, let's all just try to get along so we all can have a wonderful experience, because it's pretty much the only totality solar eclipse that's going to happen in our lifetime. Solar eclipse and lunar eclipse, which is the moon, it's the moon and the sun reversed. They happen more often than we think, but this is a totality one. And if you're one of the lucky people who lives in the path of totality, I am. I'm in upstate New York. So the path of totality happens to go like this through the United States. So it's like Texas, parts of Texas is in totality. I suck at geography, so I couldn't relate to, but I know I am in upstate New York. I'm in the path of totality. So it's going to be, and hopefully it's a nice day so that we can go out and enjoy it and see it. And hopefully upstate New York. And I know I'm going to have a friend of mine say, I want snow, because she always wants snow all year long. She wants snow. I don't want snow. I'm done. It's April. Bring on spring. Let it stay here. All right, everybody. That's what I have for you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel so you can have fun with us during my shows on Monday and Friday nights at 8 p.m. on the East Coast. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you plan, if you have any special plans for the eclipse. All right, everybody. Bye.